All right, guys, we are back with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging around with me today. This video is actually going to be a bit longer than my previous ones, just to show a little bit more of the process of how I do make the things that I make. And with this video, I'm actually going to be doing a decorative tray, and I'm going to be laying down wallpaper in the bottom and then sealing that with resin. This tray I actually purchased from Dollar General, and I thought, why not give it a shot? It's not as sturdy as I would have liked, which is partially why I wanted to also seal the tray itself in resin to help fortify it. But the wallpaper idea only really came because I bought this wallpaper for my kitchen and I ended up not using it when I was doing some small remodeling things. So I thought I need to make use of this paper. I have this really, you know, dingy tray. What can I do with both of these? And so the idea was, let's put this paper in this tray and just see how it turns out. So I hope you guys enjoy going through the process with me. And if you have any questions or comments or concerns, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. And have a good day, guys. So we meet again. No, but this is the painting portion of the video, obviously. And I just wanted to come back in and say that normally I would have painted the tray first before laying down the paper so that I wouldn't get paint on the paper. But I think in my excitement to get the paper laid down, I just did everything a little backwards. But this portion is just me putting on another coat of paint because I like it to look really opaque. But to get the color that I got, because I don't actually have a paint this shade, I used a dark brown acrylic paint, mixed a ton of white paint with it, and then I also added a touch of Floetrol because I feel like when Floetrol is added, it gives this overall smoothness to the paint, and I really like the way that looks when it just looks really even and smooth. So I mixed all that together really just to get the brown as light as I could get it with all that white, and this is the color I got. It's pretty close to that tan that's actually on the wallpaper itself, which is what I wanted. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys, for this section. It's resin day. So for this tray bottom, I actually did this differently than I would normally do a tray. So normally what happens is I'm doing a tray and it's got different colors mixed into the resin, so I have to lay it all down and then I tilt the tray to get the resin to move how I want it. But in this case, because the wallpaper is my design, I decided to use this silicone spatula to spread the resin and just help me with distributing the resin evenly, which for me also helps me not use too much resin and helps me keep my gloves clean, because I'm also putting resin along the inner sides of the tray, and I normally would do this just with my gloves on my hand and use my hand, but using the spatula I felt like, this is so smart, because now I can save the gloves and use them at least a couple more times, which just helps with not wasting materials too much, which is always a good thing to me. So if you guys would like to see any other trays that I've done, I would highly suggest maybe checking out my Etsy shop, which I will link in the description box below. And I would also say to go to my Instagram, which is where I'm most active as far as social media, because a lot of times I will post things that I'm working on or playing around with that I may not actually end up having a video for, and also may not actually end up going up for sale. So if you guys want to, you know, hang out, see what I'm doing, come to my Instagram. I will be there. I'm usually there every day. But that's about it. The rest of this video, you guys will just see me getting the resin how I like it, and then you'll also see some finishing shots. So enjoy.